नमस्ते बच्चों, हमेशा खुश रहो बच्चों। माई सेल्फ ओम प्रकाश केसी, फैकल्टी ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स अंडर फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मैथोलॉजी. Today I am going to deal with the topic of a complex of a group theory, which are the topic of abstract algebra or modern algebra. These are the lesson plan which are already discussed. These are the steps of planning a lesson. These are the components of lesson plan. Now, today I'm going to deal with the concept of group theory, under which we have to taught you coset of a set. In your last class, I will state this theorem. If H and K are finite subgroup of a group G, if H and K are finite subgroup of a group G, then order of HK is equals to order of H into order of K by order of H intersection. Order of H K equals to order of H into order of K by order of H intersection K. Let D equals to H intersection K. Then D is a subgroup of K, as in the proof of Lagrangian theorem. There exists decomposition of K into disjoint right coset of D in K. That means if we say D equals to H intersection K, then the common element of H and K are in D. Then we can say that D is the subgroup of K as well as H. And as we know by the Lagrangian theorem that there exists a decomposition of K into a disjoint right coset of D in K, and therefore we can write K equals to dk1 union dk2 union dot 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 union dkt. That means we can also write T equals to order of K by order of D, order of K by order of T. Again, it can be taken for HK. Now, HK equals to H into union of dki, which are shown in above. And since D is the subset of H and also D is the subset of K, therefore we can write HD equals to H. HD equals to H. Now, thus HK becomes HK equals to union of I equals to 1 to T. I equals to 1 to T HKI, because D subset of H and HD equals to H. HD equals to H. These H will be taken inside. Then we have HK1 union HK2 union dot dot union HK. Now, no to HKI, no to HKI is equal, can be equal as if no KH2I HKI is equal as if HKI is not is equal to HKJ for some IJ. That means we can say that no to any two of HK1, HK, HK2, dot dot, HKT can be equal as HKI equals to HKJ for some IJ. Thus, we can say that KI KJ inverse belongs to H. KI KJ inverse belongs to H. Therefore, KI KJ inverse belongs to H intersection K. H intersection K. This implies that Ki Kj inverse belongs to D, and hence this implies that K dki equals to dkj. Dki equals to dkj, which is not true. Which is not true because we see that hk equals to union of hki, and D is the subset of H, and D is the subset of H. Similarly, D is the subset of K also. Hence, order of hk equals to order of hk1 plus order of hk2 plus order of hk3 plus order of hkt. And we already see that order of hk is nothing but order of h. Then we can say that order of h plus order of h plus order of h plus order of h plus order of up to t times order of h. Therefore, we can write here order of hk equals to t times order of h. But the value of t is given here, will be substituted here. Then we get order of h into order of k equals by order of h intersection k. That means order of hk is equals to order of h into order of k by order of h intersection k, which is the required result. Which is the required result. That means order of h into order of k equals to order of h into order of k divided by order of h intersection k. Now, order of h intersection k is always greater than equals to 1, as h intersection k is not equal to 5, as E belongs to H intersection K, identity element, obvious. Therefore, if H and K are subgroup of a finite group G, therefore, if H and K are subgroup of a finite group G, such that order of H is always greater than under root order of G. Order of H is always greater than under root order of G, and order of K is also greater than under root order of G, then order of H intersection K is always greater than 1. The proof of this corollary is given as, since order of G is always less than equal to order of HK, which are equals to order of H into order of K by order of H intersection K, but order of H and order of K are always greater than equal to order of G. That means this is greater than order of G into order of G by order of H intersection G, which is equals to order of G by H order of H intersection G. Sorry, H intersection K. Hence, we can say that this implies order of H intersection K is always greater than order of 1. Is always greater than order of 1, because cancelling order of G on both sides. Now, take an example of this theorem. Take an example of this theorem. Suppose G is a finite group of order PQ. Suppose G is a finite group of order PQ where P and Q are primes and P always greater than Q. That means P is the greater prime of Q. Then we have to show that G has at most one subgroup of order P. We have to show that G has at most one subgroup of order P. For proving this, let us suppose that H and K are two subgroup of order P. H and K are two subgroup of order P, and we already know that the G is a subgroup of order PQ. and H and K are subgroup of order P. That means H and K are the two subgroup of G. Then we have order of H intersection K divides order of H. Order of H intersection K divides order of H with the help of number theory. We know that order of H intersection K divides order of H, which is equals to P. Then we have to find intersection of H intersection K equals to 1 or P. Intersection of H, sorry, order of H intersection K is equals to 1 or P. If H in order of H intersection K is equal to 1, then what will happen? With the help of formula, we know that order of H into K, HK equals to order of H into order of K by order of H intersection K. Then P, which is equals to P into P by 1, which is equals to P square, which are greater than PQ, equals to order of G, and P is always greater than Q, implies that P square is always greater than PQ. Since P is always greater than Q, this implies that P square is always greater than PQ, which is not possible. Which is not possible because order of G must be greater than order of H into K. Hence, order of H intersection K is equals to P equals to order of H equals to order of H. And as H intersection K is a subset of H, we have to find H intersection K equals to H. Similarly, H intersection K equals to K, and hence K equals to H, and hence K equals to H, and hence K equals to. Thus, we can saw that there exists at least one subgroup of order P. One subgroup of order P. Thus, for instance, a group of order 15 will have only one subgroup of order 5, which are shown in the previous. Next example. Now, this is the topic of subgroup. In your next class, I will taught you the topic on cyclic group. Topic on cyclic. This session powered by the digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidya Performance University, and I hope all of you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any queries, please mention in the comment box. I will try to solve it. Thank you.